Well, I mean, first of all, this is what we work for. I mean, it's ironic that we do, from everything we do from September to now, is it comes down to 2 days in March for Easterns and 3 days for Nationals. So I really feel that it's what we gear everything for, we gear our training for. We obviously had a tough year with injuries and just lack of depth. But I feel that we've gone through that in the middle of the season, and feel we're getting guys back, which I'm excited about. And we wrestle with 4, 5, 6 guys, some 6 freshmen in the lineup sometimes, which is good, and it's tough at times with some learning experiences. But they hung in there, and now we're going into our the EIWAs with 4 freshmen, which I'm excited about. I think they're capable of handling the pressure, and our goals, going into it is to place 10. We got 10 weight classes, and your goal should be placing 10. It depends on who you are, is how high up you want to go. The ultimate goal is to get guys to the NCAA tournament, to place guys at the NCAA tournament, and get guys back into the center mat. And that's kind of depending on. I think we have a wide range of goals, but we've got guys on our team that can do all that. So I feel we're peaking right now. Where guys are loose, guys are excited. Great time of year, and we'll see what happens. All have been in the NCAA tournament multiple times, which is experience is invaluable. Walter's placed. Corey's been at the top of the rankings, at times. Obviously dealing with an injury, I think he's done great getting back on the mat. He's ready to go. Steven's been there twice now at the national tournament. He should have a high seed going into Easterns. Hopefully he maintains that and pull a seed at the NCAA tournament, which is big. So those guys have been carrying us, throughout the year. Walter the whole year, and Steven the whole year now. Corey coming back second semester, he showed, knocking off the number 3 guy right away. So he's capable of doing it. So they've been setting the pace, and I'm excited for the other guys to follow that. And they all have high expectations, beyond the EIWAs, and that's exciting. And they're capable of doing that, and I think they're feeling good right now. No one's. I think everyone's come off injuries, well, and we'll see what happens. Cameron being a freshman last year, having him placed, I think that was key. I know he's got higher goals now because of that. And if he didn't place, he probably wouldn't have high goals, and that can carry you through. I don't think he's wrestled his best yet, and I think that's a good thing. But we just got to try to get it out Saturday and Sunday, and if he does, I think he's capable, just like a lot of the guys, If they wrestle their best, I think we are capable of placing 10. Shea battled an injury earlier, had surgery on his knee, came back and was slow coming back. I think he's feeling great now. So he's tough to wrestle, and you can throw him in a mix. He probably won't pull a seed, but at the IWAs, but he's tough to wrestle. So kind of anxious to have him, get in the mix there. Yeah, anytime you're going with that many freshmen, I probably believe we're the most freshmen of anybody in the tournament. Again, it's scary, but yet exciting. I think they're capable of I think Popple can go with anybody in not only the EIWAs, but he's difficult to wrestle. Foxy, he's proved it this year, having big tournaments at Vegas and doing well against top competition. So, he's ranked in the NCAA. Not sure where he's ranked, but he definitely proved it throughout the year. Each one of them got better as they went on. Foxy, they both dealt with injuries and came clean, and I think they're healthy now. Still have to do a couple practices, but they're healthy, and I think they can really do whatever they want. The other two, Max, Mejia 25. I went 25. He had some learning strides this year, and I think he hasn't wrestled his best, and I think he's really learning. He dealt with weight issue and really overcome that. He's so much better right now. He's so much better now than he was 2 months ago, even a month ago. So I'm kind of excited to get him out in the tournament. And David, heavyweight, he's so athletic. He can wrestle with a lot of the guys. I wouldn't be surprised anything he does out there. He's capable of competing against a high level wrestler.